Oh, there it goes. Jesus Christ. Literally over here, like, why isn't OBS detecting my microphone? Yeah, thanks for the partial heart attack, OBS. Really appreciate... Oh, shit, you know what I didn't do? Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't change the game category or title. Oops! Let's change that. I have the best memory. The forest. I don't even know what kind of game that is. Okay. I think it's just me at the moment. Hello, lurking guests. I hope you are doing well. Continue to lurk. I appreciate you. Alright. I made sure to go back to the title screen so that way when I transition, whoop, it's not like just fucking, oh my god, where is Mana and what the fuck has he done? But instead is more, gradual. Also, why did, hold up. This will probably require a change. Nope. There we go. I don't acronym the, like, subtitle of a game. What am I, nuts? I acronym the main part, because everyone knows what TLOZ means. It means The Legacy of Zam. Clearly. That's clearly what that means. The Legacy of Zam. Okay. Don't accidentally hit new game. Right, I was in Hateno Village. So, I'm going to start off... Oi, you! Don't be skipping frames because of encoding lag. What the fuck? I'm going to start... because... Wow, do I look different. Start off by doing a brief rundown on what I've been up to. So... The map is the best way to explain this. Because last time I streamed, I had ended off atop this mountain. Right? Up here where the Korok is. From there, I did decide to continue going east and get to Hateno, which is here. And because of that, I've discovered a handful of things. Namely, I've gotten every shrine in this area. I have discovered Link's first memory after visiting the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. So I had flashback scene. I've actually had 2 flashback scenes at this point. One explicitly over... I think it was over here at Little Twin Bridge. Because there's another bigger bridge down here. So that was the first one I encountered, which is one I hadn't seen, actually. The second one I encountered, climbing up through the Great Fairy Fountain, through this ravine, up this path right around here, in order to get up to Mount Lanayru. Because there was a shrine up there that I knew about. And along the way, I met the Lionel. Again. This is not my first time meeting this Lionel. Fuck Lionels. I then traveled north. Went into the wetlands up to Zora's domain. Did the Ruta Divine Beast. And basically explored around all here. Now, every skull you see on the map, because this is a trend I'm doing, marks the location of, like, a boss-type enemy that I have encountered. Every star you see on the map is like the location of a shrine or a tower I've spotted, but I'm not leaving marked via the, like, glowy pin. Pardon me. Because, like, I'll get to it later when I get to that area and want to start exploring that area, because I'm kind of going around the map in a more or less logical way. And that shield is where I found a shield merchant. because you can shield surf on this hill. That's about it. Oh, I have also fully upgraded from the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab my runes. I've got Stasis Plus, I've got Remote Bomb Plus, and I've got Sensor Plus. Sensor Plus allows me to track down monsters, weapons, materials, etc., etc. And the other pluses, I'm not 100% sure what they do. I think they're cooldown based. And I have also purchased a house. Hell yeah, this is my house. Hello, Jinder, how is you? I just got done explaining what all I did off stream with this game. Fancy armor. Thank you! This is the Zora Armor, which I've yet to upgrade. I'm missing the helmet. I'm not 100% sure where I get the helmet. You're doing okay? That's good. But this is my house. I do believe, according to, like, theory and possible canon, that this was Link's house 100 years ago. So I had to buy this fucking house again, basically. It only cost me 2,000 rupees and, like, 30 piles of wood. Been poking at Stellaris. I've noticed you've been poking at Stellaris. Hopefully that's been going well. And now I've just been slowly buying gear displays. Here, buy another bow mount. Okie doo! Payments due up front. I love this flamboyant construction worker. Time for some construction instruction. Bolson Construction. What's our credo? Any nail could fail. So don't let your hammer stammer. So good. So good. So now, I have another bow display. So if I ever wanted to store a bow here, I could. Frankly, I'm going to take that with me. Because at this point... What do I even want to store here? I'm not even remotely sure. Maybe the Forest Dweller bow? Because, like, I don't know if I really want to use this. As for my weapon... God, fuck if I know. Currently working on your third theory check to run a clone army. I see. Oh, yeah. Thanks to the shield merchant at the hill, I picked up a knight shield, and then I bought a knight shield. So I just have 2 of these fucking things. It's great. I love it. See if I can manage to octane research enough that robots can actually world. So that way you could have, like, robots collecting resources from other worlds for you. I'm sure you could. Oh. Oh, yeah, I also got a couple diamonds. Because, apparently, there's a motherfucker in Zora's domain that will take 10 luminous stones and give you a diamond every 10 of those you give. Theory, yes, but it would be tight. In practice, I'm not so sure. Right. Either way, there is a kid here that wants to see a traveler's sword. And I suppose I will equip my knight's bow. Alright, where the hell is this kid? Kid! No! Isn't that the traveler's sword? I mean, yeah, I don't know how you could spot that. It's currently in its scabbard and everything. So cool, let me see. Sure. Just don't cut yourself with it. Wow, it's the real thing. I gotta tell Gramps about this one. Thank you. Take this as a token of my thanks. Ooh, 20 rupees. Don't be so modest. I got it from my grandpa, so think of it as a thank you from him. The next one. Of a fire rod? When my grandpa was young, he looked for it but couldn't find it. So please, if you find it, please let me see it. You know, I had one. But then I broke it, melting some fucking ice. God damn it. Alright. This is actually fortuitous, because I think I... Wait. Oh, fuck. I don't know if I've actually taken a picture of one. I might not have. Ooh, Dad, that's not good. I don't see the rods on my list. I know I've taken a picture of a couple of them. Specifically the lightning and the ice rod. Those are bows. Is that too far or not far enough? Bah. I should have taken better pictures, honestly. Burn spear, forked lizzle spear. Ceremonial trident, throwing spear. Zora spear. Knight's halberd, soldier spear, moblin club. Claymore, spike, boko bat, soldier's claymore, iron sledgehammer, woodcutter's axe. Rusty claymore, lightning rod, ice rod. Son of a bitch, I didn't take a picture of a fucking fire rod. Shit. Well, the sensor plus is not going to come in handy then. The other thing I want to do... Yeah, mana angry indeed. The other thing I want to do is I want to hike up the road to Zora's domain and look for... Because I have a side quest that I want to see what will happen if I complete it. The stone monuments. Not counting the monument in Zora's domain, there are 10 to find in total. I was going to say, it's going to mark the location of the guy who gave me the quest, not the location of the monuments. Annoying, but c'est la vie. But I also have this camera, which I can now use to take pictures of things. I was going to say, I don't think I had a picture of the edge duality. Frantic, Forest Dweller's Bow. Did I think... No, I didn't take a picture of this. Super duper handy having the Hyrulean Compendium. Let me real quick visit the Fairy Fountain, though. This fucking shrine, though. I'm still salty about it. Because the first time playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, I knew this shrine was there. And I knew how to open it. Impa wouldn't give me the fucking ball to open it, though. Some nonsense about tradition. It's like, Impa, please! Yeah, this thing right here. This platform. You see how it's got an indent? Impa used to have an orb that was just sitting on a cushion. Polished every day by, what's her name? The cute girl. The cute Sheikah that, like, everybody waifus if they're not waifuing Zelda. Well, you know who I mean. And, like, you're not allowed to take that because, like, apparently traditions and such. It's like, come on, just let me take it, damn it. I know what it's for if you don't. So I could do some fairies. Thank you. There are 4 waifus in this game. Not including all the Garuda. Or Gerudo. Because I know there's Mipha, Zelda, I think her name is Paya. And then the champion for the Gerudo is a waifu, technically. If we also don't count the Great Fairy. Because she fucking cute. Enhance away! Okay, I figured I could enhance that easily. Yes, please! Enhance my climbing boots. I have a full set of climbing gear. It's great. Yeah, I have to find another Great Fairy before I can even consider enhancing the stuff more. Which fucking sucks. Because I don't know where a second fairy is hiding. If I knew, I would have gone out of my way to do it already. Because I've got sets of armor. Also, I have to get to the Lost Woods. And go pester that fucking giant Korok to expand my inventory more. Because, I found him here. Outside of the wetland stable. And he let me upgrade for a bit, but then he remembered where fucking the woods are. And if I remember rightly, they're actually in this region. But I don't want to go to that region yet. Because I want to go to this region. Because there's a side quest up in a village up here. And then it's right next door to Death Mountain. And I haven't been to Goron City there. So I kind of want to take my chances and see if I can... well, suffice to say, get to Goron City in spite of the fucking volcano and lava and shit. But, you know, also, now that I know for fact that we can just, like, melt these ice crystals and they probably have a Korok seed, guess what I'm gonna do? Oh, and as astute guests may have noticed, I have a second ring of stamina and 6 hearts. I'm now going to work on getting 13 hearts, so as soon as I can get to the Master Sword, I can pull that fucking thing out of the ground. Oh, right, it's cold up here. Is it? Oh, it's that cold. Also, that was the wrong thing anyway. That's what I wanted to equip. I'm like, Link, why are you still cold? It's because I put on the fucking climber's top, not the warm doublet. Also, how are we still warm? I'm wearing shorts. Well, I guess I got a fire greatsword on my back. Oh, it's so ripe for the taking. But yeah, even just me being close to this thing with the fire sword, it starts to sweat. And I could stand here. I think that giant flaming sword helps a lot. True. I could just stand here. Or if I'm impatient, I can throw fire arrows at it. And I can slash at it, which will really speed it up. Like, I think the idea is to come up here with a torch and melt it that way. But I'm lazy, and I like to save my resources. Do a flip! Give me a second, you boy picnic boy. Also, hello, Alex. How is you? Or your boy picnic boy. Fuck! I've been doing that to literally everyone. Alright, do a flip. Whee! Ha ha! Sucker! Torch, flint, steel, wood, or basically any other source of fire. You is good? That's good to hear, because I hadn't seen you for a hot minute. We hadn't spoken for a hot minute either, so that's on me. Ooh, rush room. Ignoring the shrine to my left, because I don't want to get things out of sequence. Amazing. 10 out of 10 flip. I know. Also, don't think I didn't notice you doing a bender. A bender quote. I want that rush room. Mitchell's being greedy. Come on, Link. You got this. Yeah. Then I've learned if I hold down, I jump off the wall. Oh, hey, look! Fire rod! Do I have... I do! Cool. Alright, this will one-hit KO the Wizrobe. Because it's of the opposite element. So I just gotta sneak up on the motherfucker. Miss. Wow, way to waste my resources, me. Got him. Hell yeah. That was serendipitous. Do his robes teleport if spooked? They go invisible. Like, they're a weirdly difficult enemy to deal with. And I do not appreciate that about them. Oh, hi, Beetle! Hey! Hey, Beetle! Can I take a picture of you? Like, can I track you? No, you are not in the Hyrule Compendium. The back on my back. Yeah! You're a great customer! And since today is Customer Appreciation Day, it is, I want you to have this! Oh, shit! This even works on those Guardian things. It's amazing! Here it works best if you hit the Guardians in the eye with it. This old guy named Robbie gave it to me. Find him, go way north past Zora's domain, all the way to Akala Ancient Tech Lab. Old Robbie makes a bunch of other weird weapons and clothes and stuff. I guess he's what you call a mad scientist, which is kind of cool, but also terrifying. Want strong weapons and stuff, you should go see him. Anyway, back to business. What are you looking for? Or are you selling? What have you got? You can never have enough arrows. Seriously, you can never have enough of these. And a hardy lizard. When used to make elixirs, they temporarily increase your maximum hearts. Yes, I want all of them, please. How much can I sell a diamond for, and is it worth the equivalent price of 10 luminous stones? So 10 of these is 700 rupees. One of these is 500 rupees. Okay. Not really, so I guess you'd want to do that for the material itself. Alright. Be about your business, Beetle. Okay, well, serendipitous finding of a fire rod. Let's go show the kid the fire rod. Then I will consider going up the route to Zora's domain, looking for those 10 placards and reading them off, and yeah, side quests. Also, that loading screen tracker talks about how many total seeds I've found, not how many I have on hand. So I have given that damn giant Korok 12 seed. And he has not upgraded my inventory very big. Hey, kiddo! You want to see a fire rod? You want to see a magic trick? Oh! Isn't that the fire rod? So cool, let me see. Here, sure. Wow, it's the real thing! I gotta tell Gramps about this one. I just saw one just like that in a book. Thanks for letting me see. Take this as a thank you. I'm getting this kid's allowance. Oh, want to see a magic trick? Incinerates his friend. No! You kids want to see a dead body? Sadly, I'm not able to show them a dead body because 1, Link doesn't kill Hylians, and 2, every monster I kill disappears in a puff of smoke. No, seriously. My Gramps told me to give it to the person that teaches you how to fight. Close enough. All right, next. Grandpa said he wanted to see, what was it again? Remember now? Have you heard of a mob? Fuck. When my grandpa was young, he looked for it but couldn't find it. So please, find it. Please let me see it. Damn Ganon magic, right? What's up? What great weather! Eastwind General Store is open. It's lively inside. Go take a look. Oh, you're just being a Barker. I mean, the General Store does have some good stuff, like bomb arrows. You want to blow shit up? Well, I got a better way to blow shit up, but you know. He's like Batman. He doesn't kill, except for all the people he killed. I just watched Batman vs Superman. That dude kills people. It's like it's the Yakuza rule, okay? It's the Yakuza rule. Batman has never killed a man, just like Kazuma Kiryu has never killed a man. He just seriously maims them. Okay, Moblin Club. Can you do the Link's Awakening bomb arrow trick? The Link's Awakening bomb arrow trick? How do you mean? Are you... I'm not familiar with that trick. Jindra, Picnic Boy, could either of you explain? I assume you know it, Picnic Boy. Dude, he exploded a car full of bad guys. Look, all I'm saying is in Yakuza, a car explosion does not necessarily mean the person is dead. Shoot a bomb with an arrow, sending it flying. Well, there's one way to find out. And boop. Whoop. Sorta. All right, hang on. There must be. Because I climbed one of these earlier, and there was a Korok point at the top of it. He also shot a guy, like, just dead-ass shot him. Okay, now that one in Yakuza, unless it's definitely not, like, a lethal shot, usually kills people. So that one I'll give you. Hell yeah, double stamina ring. Really? There's nothing up here? I guess the view's pretty good. I mean, I can see my house from here. Not that that's a really hard achievement. Guns are the leading cause of death in Yakuza games, which is hilarious. Followed shortly by cars. Ah, yes, guns lethal, but the sound of someone's neck snapping, they can just walk it off. Hello, Muncher, how is you? Also, I have made the accidental discovery of the horned statue. this statue I have found, if you pay it money, and like 220 rupees worth of money, you can exchange one of your upgrades for the other upgrade. Third most common cause of death. Majima. Wow, really? He's in third place? Alright, now my question is, have I seen... I'm sure I've seen a Moblin Club. The question is, did I take a picture of it? Probably be in two-handed weapons. Spiked Pogo Bat. The answer is no. All I'm saying is Ben Affleck Batman kills people. I concur. Look, there's a fairly big gap there. Alright, fair. Oh yeah, I took a picture of the soup ladle. Because like Dark Souls, there is a weapon in the game that is a spoon. Now to fucking locate these 10 monumental plaques. And technically this area is incomplete because I'm missing one shrine, but I know where it's at. Plus, this area is easier to manage because it's no longer perpetually raining. You kill a divine beast, that means you're now going straight to kill Cannon, right? No, I'm not that good at the game. Also, hello, M. Stro, how is you? Like, I am now happy that this place is no longer perpetually raining. My biggest gripe before you get rid of Ruta is that Zora's domain just constantly rains. So, climbing in this area? Not an option. Don't even think about it. Right, now I gotta keep an eye out for these monumental plaques. Because there's 10 all in all I'm supposed to find for this side quest. Hello, water. Lantern, leading me astray. Hey, buddy. Damn, Lizalfos. Ooh, did I take a picture of Zap Shrooms? Nope. That has been a consistent thing of mine. Like, oh, did I take a picture of this? Yeah, shit, I just realized. I didn't take a picture of a fairy. Also, Blood Moon Rising. Ready for your adventure to be interrupted? Too bad! No, the monsters respawned. Cool. Well, he is definitely dead. Man, I hate blood moons. Like, mechanically, I get it. But, like, man, I hate blood moons. I'm so hungry I could eat an Octorok. Except you're mostly full of air, so that won't help my hunger. Pain, Pecco. Agreed. Hello, Felipe. How was you? This is part of why I said you can never have enough arrows. I swear, I feel like there should be plaques already. And I know one of these plaques dictates where I can find, like, suffering with, bullets per minute. Yeah, I know. Granted, not everyone would. So, fair. I might have to cheat and just Google it. Because I've had to do that for a couple of shrine quests already. The one involving Impa's well, actually, 3. Like, the one involving the shrine near the fairy's fountain that we left earlier. The one involving a hidden shrine in the Hateno village area. Did you just smack me with your tail? Let me ask again. Did you just smack me with your tail? Jackass. Worst part is I don't... Let's say you had a good run with the hitless character, and my mind got seriously tempted. Try hunting a complete run with it again. Ew. I say no to that. Ooh, hearty truffle. Oh, right. This is an ambush spot. These are fun. Oh, you... Oh, no. Put the zoomy bow away. Oh, shit. You have a knight's blade. Ow. Fine. Homie got hops. That's all, Lizelf. Did you just... I think he dropped the, Yeah, it's a soldier's claymore. I thought that was a knight's claymore. But the knight's blade is very different in appearance. What sucks is these assholes have lightning arrows. Oh, good. He's wielding a spear that is on fire. Saying nope to that. Your mind says yes. Your mind should say no. Just hit them before they hit you. I would if I was any good at using a bow. In pressured situations. What the hell is going over here? Oh, one of the lanterns along the road. Yeah, that makes sense. But I've successfully skipped one of the ambush spots. Okay, I think this is where the monuments will actually start being. I asked myself a similar question when dealing with tough stuff. Hello! Hey, Finley! Have a wish for the water fairy, too? Suppose not. If you did, you'd have a letter to send. A servant of the water fairy? I don't feel good about lying to a child, but sure! Can't possibly be so. You make fun of me just because I'm a cute girl. Kid, you're like 10 in Zora. Zora live a really fucking long time. If you're a traveler, that's lucky for me. If that's the case, I have an important request for you. Once I release it, I'd like you to follow my love letter and get to know whoever picks it up. Once you do that, please report back to me so I can find out what kind of person he is. You're probably thinking, why not just go yourself, lazy girl? Right, aren't I? Promise my mother I wouldn't venture out too far. I'm begging you, please, find the person who picks up the letter, okay? Thank you. I'm going to throw the letter in now. Are you ready? Wait. I'm busy. Nope! Get the fuck out of here! Of all the enemies I hate, Electric Keese is #1. Other than the Lionel. The Lionel scared the shit out of me. I can deal with an Ancient Guardian Stalker. Lionel? Ah, hell no. And that's why I hate these assholes. Ow. Well, they got our elixirs. Link. Just eat all the apples. Go take your showers for a day. Hope your Breath of the Wild adventure goes well. Thank you, Felipe. And other than the fact that I managed to get turned around, it's been going pretty well. Yeah, I feel like not wielding metallic weaponry and stuff would prevent dropping the weapon, but I get the feeling that's not how it works. Thought I heard flapping wings for some reason. Ooh, a pot! There wasn't even a rupee inside. Ooh, ooh, devilish idea. Oh. Oh, that just explodes. Okay. Round 2.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Thank you, Mifa. Damn it. They knew better. Gotta time that shit better. Damn it. They scatter every time because they're like, nope! That is a fucking TNT barrel! I don't blame them. Quit swiping your damn tail at me. Fine. Right in the dick. If you had a dick. Alright, I am already feeling very questioning about this situation. Not quite what I wanted to hit. Alright, I already feel lost and I haven't seen a single one. Because I don't know if I'm far enough or not. My money's on that, like, Google's got the answers to my little conundrum. But Google always has the answers to my conundrum. Motherfuck, I solved this problem! Damn you, natural weather! Damn you! Oh, no, he didn't spot me. Good. Alright, fuck it. What's this quest called? Just give me a map. Oh, wait, really? Oh, okay, so I was just starting to approach 1. Also, it wants me to use Ruta as a starting point, which, looking at the map, Makes sense. So, we cheesing it. Oh, hello, weapon collector. Goodbye, weapon collector. Ow. So these can be spotted well in the evening because they're lit by 2 torches like that one. Now is not the time for this goddamn ambush. I don't know who decided these assholes needed boomerangs. I love and hate them for that decision. Because I love the boomerang weapons in this game. But I hate the fact that the enemies can carry them too. Need more apples. I really should cook my food. Yeah. God. Fuck you. Too early. The best time to get this guy is seemingly going to be when I dodge his attack. There we go. Get him! God, I hate these guys. History of the Zora, Part 1. The Eternal Zora's Domain as told by King Dorephan. The rains have blessed Lanayru since ancient times with an abundance of pure, clean water. Seeking a bounty of such water, the Zora gathered there. Thus, as the legends go, the domain was born 10,000 years ago. Land was also rich in ore, and so a unique form of stonemasonry was developed to create our new home. The domain is one giant sculpture, a feat of architecture that has drawn admirers the world over. Our great domain will ever stand as a hallmark of the esteemed artists who made it, an eternal symbol of Zora pride. Rain sucks and can suck my dick. But real life rain is cool. It's just this rain I hate. It is the worst. Hey, dummy. Really? Sometimes you have to have the weird evil laugh. Okay. Location 2. Wow, really? That is the last place I expected it. Okay, so apparently this one's on the other side of this rock. I'm glad I checked, because I would have completely missed this. Okay, it might not be on the other side, it might be up, which sucks, because it's currently raining. Ooh. There it is, son of a bitch. Love how that works as a parachute. Link, read it. I know your face is right into it, but read it. History of the Sword, Part 2, Reservoir of Hope, is told by King Dorephan. Once every 10 years, the Lanayru region experienced unusual heavy rainfall. The Zora River flood every time. The tides damaged not only our domain, but our people, washing away poor souls and causing great suffering and disarray. Zora, king at that time, after seeking aid from the king of Hyrule, rode out to see what could be done. By joining the architectural genius of the Zora and Hyrule's technological prowess, East Reservoir Lake was swiftly built. Thanks to this fruitful partnership, Hyrule was no longer plagued by these devastating floods. The Zora King promised the King of Hyrule to manage the reservoir level to protect all of Hyrule from floods. Kept to their oath, that is why the reservoir signifies our bond with Hyrule. Do I have to, like, take a picture of these? It does not seem so. So keeping track of it's going to be a little bit hard. Okay, part 3 is near Oh, it's under Rallis Pond, or nearby, rather. So it's like here-ish. But I'm fairly confident because you're able to find these while it's raining. You don't have to climb up anything. Okay, well... Scratch that. There's so many side quests I miss when playing this. That's why I'm taking my time and just kind of playing through it at my own pace. And really just, like, smelling the roses. It's why, like, though Emstro joked earlier about going straight to Ganon, that is completely out of the realm of possibility for me. I don't even intend to touch Ganon until, like, there was a frog under this rock. Weirdly, not what I was expecting. Even though that makes sense. But yeah, like... I don't want to rush off and face Ganon as soon as humanly possible. I want to, like, explore every area and see what I can find. Just generally speaking, enjoy the game. Because I think before while I was playing it, I was exploring the areas, picking up side quests, and then never doing them. So, you know, doing a master mode run right now, so I've got no choice but to go at a snail's pace. Otherwise, I just die. Oh yeah, master mode. The playthrough that I am not interested in. You know what would be nice? If the Climber's gear gave me, like, maximum grip, so I could climb even in the rain. But no... Also, fuck the fact you lose some stamina while attempting to climb in the rain. There is no real point to that. Other than to tell the player to fuck off and stop climbing. Like, I hate that. Climb, Link, you bastard! I don't like having to think, do I have the strength to take this fight, or am I better off finding a way around it? That sounds like a good point. What, the design of rain being really assholey and not having a point? Or preventing the player from climbing because it's raining? And telling the player to fuck off and not do that thing. Because, like, I get it. It's dangerous to climb when it's wet. But, like, come on, man. The stamina drain being telling you to stop trying. I mean, I guess. I'm still gonna fucking try. So allegedly, this one is either on top, but more likely, it is down below. Aha! Boop. History of the Zora Part 3, Miracle of the White Scale as told by King Dorephan. Our scholars say that in the distant past, Zora's domain had a king with no special talent for the art of war. What he lacked in skill with a blade, he made up for his love with his people, and especially love for his queen. One day, news reached the king of the horde of monsters gathering in the Zodaban Highlands. The king steeled himself for war to protect his people, but the queen knew how ill-suited for the task he was. Worried for his life, she wove one of her own scales into his armor, hoping that her love would protect him in battle. It seemed for a time that the tide of battle favored the Zora and that all would make it safely home. The cunning Lizalfo's general saw an opening and seized it, driving the king's forces into a corner. When the general's sword was ready to crash down upon a king, a miracle took place. An errant sunbeam reflected from the scale on his armor blinded the Lizalfos, stopping the death blow from falling. This was the chance the king needed to rally his forces and turn the tide, taking down the general and securing victory. This came to be known as the Miracle of the White Scale, a scale that only female Zora possess. It was this miracle that began the tradition of Zora princesses crafting armor for their future husbands. What? What do you mean I'm totally, like, showing off a spoiler by doing that? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, no, I would have been crawling up and down this whole thing for ages looking for these damn monuments. This is Luto's Crossing, so there's supposed to be another one on the other side, and I think it's there. Bye, bird! Oh yeah, no, if you took the time and just wandered around, you could totally have accessed this one easily. I mean, it almost has a natural footpath to it. If your eyes are drawn to that and you just want to go bouldering, then absolutely. And that one's over there. Link, please! I know you're eager to dive into the water, but could you not? Nah, just box standard hot-footed frogs. What the hell is that? Oh, bright-eyed crab. Crab! History of the Zora Part 4, The Light Scale Trident as told by King Dorephan. The queen and I were blessed with a daughter as lovely as a jewel. We named our princess Mipha. To celebrate her birth, the smithy Dento presented Mipha with a gift, a mighty spear called the Light Scale Trident. Mipha grew into a bright girl and soon reached the age of receiving lessons from the royal family's Order of Knights. The whole of the royal guard adored her, especially Sergeant Segan, who loved her as if she were his own kin. Under Sagan's instruction, Mipha honed her skills and her radiance grew along with her skill with the Light Scale Trident. As a champion, Mipha made her people proud. However, once the Great Calamity struck, she was never to return. All of Zora's domain fell into misery. The merest thought of the princess was enough to overcome anyone with tears. As a way of offering her soul repose, they tried to send the Light Scale Trident drifting down the Zora River, but when they did, the trident began to glow and Mipha's voice rang loud and clear for all Zora to hear. The Light Scale Trident and I are one. Abandon your grief and know joy once again. Do not cry. Just remember. And so, keeping to her request, on the day of the Great Calamity, the day that Mipha passed from this world, the Zora venerate the Light Scale Trident and remember their brave princess. Such is the origin of the Champion Festival. No spoilers! Alright, so that... Part 5... Wow, alright. Alright then. You're in an odd spot. Actually, I'm near that... Well... You're like on the other damn side of the... I want to hike there, but game, you're making this incredibly difficult. Because, like, you don't get the root of Warp Point unless you defeat that Divine Beast. Well, clear the temple, more like. Or dungeon, rather. Hup. Did I mention how fucking pretty this game is? Game is gorgeous. So supposedly there's another one around here that I'm soon to come up upon. Figures that'd be faster. Oh shit, Lineru! It's the Dargan! But there is no fucking way in hell I could hit from here. Also, not what I was looking for, but I found a Korok challenge. Oh no, look, this looks like it's going to be weirdly difficult. What do how solve? Wait, isn't that just rotated? That's absolutely just rotated. I will set you ablaze. I swear to God. No, not really. Korok don't deserve it. Yeah, Korok challenges. Like, I don't... Like, to be fair, I don't despise them, just their existence is... aggravating. Ah, there it is. If only there weren't like 200 of them smeared across Hyrule. Yeah, if only there were 200 of them. If only. History of the Zora, Part 5, the Sage Princess Ruto as told by King Dorephan. Long, long ago, in a past more distant than even the Great Calamity or the creation of the divine beast Vah-Ruta, there was a Zora princess named Ruto. We know that she was an attendant to the Zora patron deity, and that she was a fair and lively girl beloved to all. Around that same time, an evil man with designs on ruling the world appeared to bring disaster upon Zora's domain. It is said that Ruto then awoke as a sage, facing this foe alongside the Princess of Hyrule and the hero of legend. Her achievements are remembered not only by the Zora, they are also forever etched into the history of Hyrule. The divine beast Vah-Ruta, built ages later to face off against Calamity Ganon, was named in honor of Ruto. That the Zora princess, my sweet daughter Mipha, was chosen to pilot Ruta is surely the work of fate. So, Ocarina of Time is canon. To this game, anyway. That's part 5. Part 6 is past Ruto Mountain. Is like... there-ish. So it's probably under that outcrop. You are not making this easy to navigate, game. You are lucky I got 2 wheels of stamina. I was gonna say, that's the orange brick. Why are these scattered all over the fucking place? What the hell, man? They couldn't have put them in a logical fucking order? I wonder which game this is referring to. I do suppose there are multiple Ruto Princess of the Zoras, huh? I want to say it's Ocarina of Time. Want to say. Seriously, whatever mad motherfucker carved these into random-ass spots along this mountain. No, it's very much Ocarina of Time. Fair enough. I mean, that's kind of where the timeline split starts. It is also very indicative that this game takes place in a post-apocalyptic future of, like, that timeline. traveled too far. Nope, hadn't traveled far enough, I don't think. The only other Ruto was in Warriors, who, if I recall correctly, is still the Ocarina of Time one. Yeah, exactly. Surely, surely, surely. Because this makes the most sense as to where it would be. Just off the path. Yep. Did not know that this game was an Ocarina of Time's canon. I mean, I think the weird thing is that even though that this game is on the timeline of Ocarina of Time, it still fucks with the timelines. It doesn't have a consistent fucking timeline. Because I think there are references to other, like, Legend of Zelda games that, according to the official timeline, is off of, like, the Ocarina of Time timeline. There's a town called Ruto in Zelda 2. It's obvious it's referring to that. Right, back when Zora were still enemies. Well, actually, that's on a whole different timeline, even. History of the Zora, Part 6. Divine Beast Varuta as told by King Dorephan. When Divine Beast Varuta was first discovered at Zora's domain, my daughter Mipha hurried to see it. Those present that day say they saw an unusual sparkle of excitement in Mipha's normally calm eyes as she beheld Ruta. The princess spoke of the divine beast as she would a friend and was overjoyed when she was chosen to pilot Ruta. I thought nothing of it at the time, but given the events that followed, I now regret allowing this to happen. I have spent many long years consumed by guilt. My dearest wish is that her soul will know peace. I pray for it every day. Well, buddy, I got news for you. He already knows. I can't keep track of the Legend of Zelda timelines. I just enjoy the games. That's the way you're supposed to do it. But people got really uppity and wanted to have a fucking timeline for some fucking reason. Well, the guy just straight up spoiled where the thing I'm looking for is. Like, the side quest is meant to, like... Oop. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Go... Fuck yourself. Goddamn, whiz robes. Like, the games that are canonical are clearly shown as such, like Ocarina of Time to Majora's Mask. The worst part is, they're all technically canonical. Oh, good! Going, that's not a valid option. That counts! That's Addendum 1. King Dorephan stands his ground. Around 100 years ago, after King Dorephan ascended to the throne, a stray guardian crossed upon upland Zorana into our domain. Guardian seemed unstoppable. Our best soldier spears barely left a scratch on its metal hull. It was then that our King Dorephan, without a thought of his own safety, came out to face the Guardian himself. With supernatural strength, he lifted the Guardian and hurled it into a ravine. The impact of the fall left the Guardian in pieces, and it was never to trouble another Zora ever again. Citizens celebrated the King's valor. From then on, their trust and respect for him grew beyond compare. Still see the scar here on that day on his forehead, a token of his triumph. Okay, so that's Addendum 1. Okay, so I technically have seen that bit then. Check the Addendum 2. So much goddamn work. Hello, Nox, how is you? Ooh, Hardy Radish. Just woke up? Well, welcome back to the land of the living. We Gucci. Alright, so this one is part 7. History of the Zora, part 7. The hero who defeated the Lionel, as told by King Dorfin. There was a time when the people of the land were threatened by the dread beast Lionel, who lived on Plummet Mountain. But one Hylian drove the beast back and restored peace to the domain. The Zora Helm won in this fight is now north of Blank in the Blanks near To Lake. It rests there to honor the deeds of the hero Link. We're sure I don't have to take a picture of these, right? Okay. Because this would technically mean I've seen just about all of them save for Addendum 3. But yeah, that was 4 spaces. There's only one place where there's 4 spaces, and that's Toto Lake. So that was a fun roundabout trip. Also, I don't require 2 of those. May as well put the Traveler's Sword. And then with the Zora Helm, I would have a full set of Zora gear. Which will be super handy. Because that swim speed up 3. Alright, where is this historian person who I have been doing this for? He's standing in front of the one stone monument. Sneaky river snails, sneaky river snails. Tell you the location of a stone monument you have yet to investigate. You won't need to roll the dice of hearts for this one. The remaining one is here. At the southeastern cliff of Upland Zorana. Would you like me to check again? Southeastern cliff of Upland Zorana. No thanks. Ah, he'll keep track of it. Yeah, that's the southeastern cliff of Upland Zorana. So that one there, then. I will now also require my Zora Armor to climb up that waterfall to get to Toto Lake. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but that's a tall-ass mountain. So I suppose he would provide you hints to where the monuments are if you're stuck and aren't able to find any. Which is handy. Okay, is it up on the cliff or is it in the cliff? This is a distinct difference that I kind of have to know. Okay, that's an easy climb then. Oops. Alright, if you've never seen the Zora Armor in action, prepare to be amazed. This shit is baller. So if you see a waterfall, any waterfall, and you're in the Zora armor, just the chest piece, you can press A, and defy the laws of gravity and physics. And become as akin to a trout. It is ridiculous. I love it. I scared a fish away that I've never caught. The best part is, it doesn't take stamina to do this. And I sincerely wonder how the fuck not. Hell yeah. So apparently there's a chest in Toto Lake. Honestly. Now, if by some miracle you're a good enough swimmer, wouldn't that technically be possible? I mean, technically. Alright, question. Where in Toto Lake is this damn chest? Because we know it's in Toto Lake. We just don't have a where. Aha! Because, like, fish do that all the time. Zora headgear made from dragon scales increases swimming speed and allows to spin to attack underwater? I'm sorry? Oh, shit! Okay! I now have a spin attack! And I am now completely decked out in Zora armor. I look a little silly. Link, just run up the damn hill. I said run up the damn hill! It's raining, you foolish boy. You should know better. But is it a great spin? Excellent question. Or a nice spin? Just run up the cliff. And that's a lot of deposits. Ooh. Ooh, there's a rare ore deposit here. One of the times I wish I had a hammer. Alright, I'm going to attempt to make a calculated explosion. Provide the cube stays in place. No! No! Ruby! Stop! Worth it. There goes all that progress. Oops. It's not hard to get back up. Just... Though, honestly, I definitely feel like I should check under this cliff then. Also, I thought it was raining, game. Yep, go figure. So, if anything, I made progress in the right direction. Memoir of a Gifted Stonemason. What an honor it was to receive a personal request from King Dorfan to craft a historical stone monument. Did not realize how much content he'd give me, though. Certainly exceeded the line limits of a single monument. Suppose I could have shortened the text, but it felt wrong to tamper with our great king's words. Thankfully, I was able to split it all between 7 monuments to ensure that every word was preserved. I have always prided myself on my ability to think outside the box. I am so very adaptable, and humble as well. While I was at it, I thought, why not add 2 of my own? So I created one for King Dorphan and one for Prince Sidon. True, this is outside the scope of my commission, but I believe the triumphs deserve as much. Why stop at that? Indeed, my achievement surely deserves remembrance too. That is how a commission of 1 became 10. Of course, having increased the number of monuments, I have to find places for them all. That proved difficult. Still, it's worth it. So long as I remember to sign these monuments, my name will be remembered forever, as it should be. Very, calculated. Big brain place. Alright. None of these fucking monuments were signed. And let me guess. The man who sent me on this wild fucking goose chase is the man who carved all these monuments. Not saying that's a bad thing, I'm saying it's predictable. Link, you'd seem you've checked all the stone monuments for me. Now then, please tell me what was written on them. Let me recount you the tale. The history, culture, folklore, and various heroic acts of the proud Zora people. It's all here. Eureka! Thanks to you having compiled the precious information from those stone monuments. Thank you for taking such an arduous task. Please allow me to reward you. Link, eh? Largest task you took on for me. I humbly bring my fins together in gratitude. I, Giotto, shall take the responsibility of passing on King Dorphan's inscriptions to future generations. And Link, a description of your heroic contribution shall be included as well. So we don't know who the fuck carved all those stone monuments, huh? The fool will never be remembered. Sucks to be them! Alright, now maybe I will see what this little Zora girl is up to. Where was she? Right, she was at the Bank of Wishes. How do I know that? Link's inscription. One day I asked this man to climb some mountains and read stones for me, and what an amazing young man he was! And that's it. Not even my name. Sorry to drop in like that. Oh, you. You gonna throw the letter in? You ready? Yep. These letter containers break easily, so please be careful. Do I have to protect it or some shit? Special delivery. Like, oh god, imagine making a typo when carving a stone monument. There is no fix for that. Oh, right, it's raining. Fuck. Bombs don't exactly work in the rain. There is. I guess. It's called carving it again. You shave down the entire thing and start over. Spin to win. I could. Okay. How good is this? Oh! making damage, but it's not a lot of damage. Link! Recover your goddamn stamina, boy! Good. Oh, okay. The non-fuse bombs would have done it. I guess I was just worried about... Yeah. You know, weirdly, I forget that exists sometimes. Oh, damn! You actually don't waste stamina while treading water. So I can just ride the river after this thing. This is fine. Damn you, fishy. This is relaxing. We're not being swept up by the river, we're simply riding along it. Which is a damn sight easier. Cool, I caught a fish. Than running alongside it. Whee! Look at all the fish. Oh my god. Okay then. You want nothing to do with me. Hearty bass! I'm impressed. Mighty carp! Is it supposed to get caught here? Ooh. Rare ore. Oh, damn, a diamond. I'll follow the letter down the river without losing sight of it and find out who receives it. The letter's casing is fragile, so take care when pursuing it downstream. You side the letter, return to Finley, and try again. Bye. Okay, I can pick it up. I think it's supposed to go all the way down the river. That's my guess. I mean, I'm here. May as well just follow it by foot. This section's easy to follow. This is one of those quests under a normal circumstance. Is just an escort quest and is the most annoying fucking thing in the world. This is like super cute and wholesome and like, I'm down. Yeah, I'll follow your fucking letter container down the river. Provided it doesn't get stuck. Plus, like, it's a different, like, style of escort quest. Because this is more like, I mean, you could leave it alone or just, like, let it go on its way. Just don't lose sight of it. Oh, man. That's so cool. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I hit him. Don't lose sight of it. I got my eye on you. Seriously, though. The Zora Armor is pretty fucking dope. The climber gear, pretty fucking dope. I'm glad I've gotten, like, both full sets unlocked now. It makes traversing those two types of environments so much easier. Well, faster, rather, but, you know. Bomb arrows! Oh. Alright, asshole. You want a tango? That's what I fucking thought. It's raining. All I got are these Lizal bows. They'll work. I also have a side quest to go locate some dude's wife who may have, like, drifted all the way down the river to, like, what is it? Zora Lake or something? Like, basically, went all the fucking way down the river. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Good shot. Yeah, my only concern is if the casing breaks. Because then what the hell do I do? You know, I thought I was going to go north by the time I reach this point, but I'm too invested in this, like, barrel. Barrel! Barrel, barrel! Is that what I think it is? It is, like, absolutely a trap of, like, garbage. Barrel, barrel, barrel emote when? Good question. Oh! Bleh! Oh, for fuck. Link! Link? 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 I really don't think it'd be that hard to just stand on this. But okay, sure, game. There we go. I like the idea of a barrel emote. Just a barrel drawn in the style that Mana's drawn in. Oof. Water flow slowed way down there. Up. I am the sneakiest hero of legend. Nobody knows whenever I'm there. Dude, shut the fuck up! Uh-oh. Barrel? There it is. Dang, how long is this gonna go, actually? This is a journey. I want to be able to stand on this barrel. It won't let me. This crippled husk of a barrel. Oh, hey, that's like a ruined camp. No, I think I've found where it ends. Sorry for the random question, but have you ever been to Zora's domain? Yep. Let's see. Is it far from here? It's not that far relative to the whole world. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Sasan, the traveling merchant. So I'm on my way to Zora's domain, but a love letter in this inlet caught my eye. There seemed to be a lovely Zora named Finley. No. I've been corresponding with her by giving my replies to travelers heading to Zora's domain. So you're following the letter? Yep. I asked you to come down here and see what kind of person I am. Is that it? Earlier, I lied to wrote to her to set as a buff traveler. She said she wanted to meet me, but I'm dying to meet her. I can't do it. Really blown it. Known this would happen. I'd fall for her. Never would have lied. Good luck with that. This could work. Start pumping up my muscles now. Time to take a chance to try to meet her. Reminds me, I wonder if the torrential rain has stopped. Waiting in Zora's domain. That's what her letter says anyway. Shoot 2 goals at the same time and train up my muscles on the way there. Get super beefy. Run all the way to the domain. Catch you later. Meet again at Zora's domain. I'm sure of it. Ask if he's ever been. Well, Link's doing his best Zora cosplay. I mean, basically. Okay, so now the question is she still chilling like a villain where the quest started? Using more of an effect imparting ingredient when cooking will increase the effect of the resulting dish. You can stamp the map on your Sheikah slate reminders of important things. That reminds me, I gotta take off the crystal stamp where we melted that ice thingy. This one. There we go. So that's no longer necessary. Look at all those skulls. Oh, and that 1 star just is to remind me that that's where the horn statue is. Because that one's not quite as important. Oh, now it lets me fucking track it. I see how it is. I mean, to be fair, like, that Zora Armor could have just been a cosplay. I'm gonna hate this result, aren't I? Why are they up on the bridge? The bridge that I feel like you could totally surf in. I got a bad feeling about this, because she's like a teenager, technically, actually. Oh, no. Finley, no! No, it's you! Hey, Sasan! This is the guy who made sure my letter reached you safely. Oh, it's you! As you can see, I somehow made it to Zora's domain. I managed to work up the courage to finally meet Finley. At least that's how I see it. So much for introducing me to my soulmate. Oh, no, kid. Give it a few more years. Sasan and I discussed it. We decided we just had to thank you next time we saw you. So here, from both of us, thank you for everything. Give it a few more years, but holy shit, thank you guys. Be sure to swim and climb and lift and stuff. A lot. That'll help you build up those muscles you promised me. As you wish, my I am going to kick you off of this bridge. I am going to kick you off of this bridge. Give it a few more years, you fucking creep! Anyway. Damn it. I want to be all cool, but instead I look like a fucking idiot. Alright, what other side quests do I have? The weapon connoisseur, wife washed away. You returned home. Yeah, I think I have to talk to Franck. He gives me the idea that she could be all the way, like, following the river trail, which would go this way, which would lead eventually to a big ol' lake. So I want to save that one. That one would require a modeling club. I think I know where I can find one. That one's building that. That's going in this direction. Which is up this way. There's also a shrine over here. Let's get back up to Toto Lake then, yeah? Because that would probably be a good jumping point to get there, and I know there's a shrine out in that little pile of rocks. Also, that's like a guaranteed spawn for a Zora sword. Also, I'm not 100% sure why this structure's here. You would think it's a wall, but what the hell do these guys have to wall from? They're in a, like, a valley that is made up of natural forming walls. You would have to be really stupid to attempt to sail the Zora in here. Oh man, I hate to break it to these trout, man. But there is not a lot of water up here. Seriously, how does this armor let me do this? Like, is every piece of Zora armor magically augmented to allow whoever wears it to do that? Because if you're Zora, you can already do that. Because you're a fish person. Though, speaking of, like, I just thought of it for some reason. Dungeons and Dragons, but using the Legend of Zelda races. How kind of cool might that be? I think the Gerudo. I was gonna say that one might be a little contentious, but then rethinking it's like, not really. I'm just being a dummy. God, this is a fucking place, and I have to like do some sightseeing. A Barrelmancer! Wouldn't that be like Sophie's role or whatever? Okay, that is indeed marking that. I hear you, Korok. That... Ah, that's where that spiral is. I knew there was a spiral where there's a shrine on it. Oh, son of a bitch. Come here! Fucking Koroks, man. Oh. That is definitely not something I want to touch! Yellow choo-choo jelly. Okay, I'm still a ways off from these. The village I'm looking for. It's like way the fuck out there. Like, I'm actually curious if it's rendering right now. That's how far away it is. Oh, neat. There's a way up from here. Now, we're gonna ignore that shrine just for the moment. Like, this is part of how I've been playing, is I'm not doing shrines out of order and, like, mucking up my map with a bunch of markers that I otherwise wouldn't know what to do with. Oh god, yeah. Be careful up there. There's a fucking Lionel. Have I mentioned that Lionels are terrifying? Lionels are terrifying! They are not a fun fight. Almost there. Just a little bit more hiking. I have my reservations if that's the, ravine that Dorothan threw that guardian down. I don't need my bow, but thank you, game. I do believe that there's a shrine down there, actually. Don't remember where, though. Like, we're now starting to get to the extent of my knowledge of Breath of the Wild. Camp that way. Alright, let's play ball in the cup. Put it down nicely. It seems like this challenge of all the challenges I've done seems the most inane. Find a metal boulder, lift it with magnesis, put it in a nearby hole. What? Koroks, man. There's the pile of rocks I want to go to. At least I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Just gotta cross through this dead zone that's not on my map. That's a long fucking way down. Oh good, a moblin. Oh good, a rope bridge. Okay, I am here. That is a pile of rocks I can blow up. Oh, it is about to be thunder and lightning. Nope, nope, nope. You take that the fuck off. Alright, This is where I don't really like the weather in this game. Is that, the big weather type you have to abide by is thunder and lightning. Okay, it changed because I shifted areas. But, like, when your little weather meter, or weatherometer at the bottom is, like, thunder, or the lightning symbol, be fucking scared. Be terrified, actually. Oh, fuck, I forgot these were in this area. Oh, fuck me. I remember the first time I got caught in lightning with metal on. That was a shock, if you'll pardon the pun. Pun pardoned. 'Cause mood. Fuck, aerial guardian. Nope. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. And the weather's flip-flopping between, like, just clouds and thunderstorm, and it's kind of terrifying. Please don't descend. Please don't notice me. I hate this. What's worse is I think near the tower there's more of them. Okay, you're not alive, are you? Shrine nearby. No, you are not. That area is under patrol. Go fuck yourself, Octorok. Might just be a situation where they'll spy you only if their spotlight sees you. I really don't want to find out the hard way. Really, really don't. And it's thunder and lightning. Shit. I think this is something I can only move with stasis. Stasis plus. Do I have something that's not made of metal? No. Hello, final boss. How is you? I would equip one of my weapons, but basically all of them are made of metal, so I'm kind of SOL right now. Oh, I think that's just to a treasure. Climbing's out of the question in the rain, anyway. Diving back into Mary Skelter so I can finish the game. And get off my backlog. Also playing Disc Creatures. Disc Creatures? Interesting. And I'm doing okay. Fuck. Nope, this one is most assuredly in the ground somewhere. I just have to wait for it to stop thundering and lightning. Because I'm not able to wield any of my weaponry, really. This Creatures is basically a knockoff Pokemon game for PC that is Game Boy Color-like graphics. Ooh. Cool. Yeah, it's in there. It's dumb, because I'm not able to lift this with Magnesis, though. Well, someone or something just fucking died. Come on, game. I'd like to at least get this shrine before I end this stream for the evening. I should look into Disc Creatures, though. It sounds cool. Okay, rain's stopping. So now I equip the great big honking silver sword. And fly! I would have laughed if that hit the Guardian. Fuck this shrine. I remembered it solely because this is how you access it. Drop and rise. The only thing I'm not sure about is if I want to continue off my save in Chapter 4, start new on Mary Skelter. The big question is, do you remember where you left off? I mean, even if you didn't, the other question is, does it really matter? Okay, so this is very much a... Yeah, it's just a scale puzzle. I mean, we all know where the plot goes. Not good places. In my opinion, anyway. Also, Link. Canonically lighter than a metal barrel. This is gonna hurt. I'm gonna... Move? But it'll be annoying that I've forgotten the final dungeon layouts. I guess. Barrel! This is a box! But the barrel is gone. Hey, it's just laying over there. I'm gonna pretend that's gone, though. What? There we go. Diamond. Now where's Pearl? That time the box did not appreciate that. These are really, really cool puzzles using these, like, runes, man. So simple, and yet they're so creative. Technically the final shrine of the area that I was currently exploring. Steed takes the lead. Obedient horses will follow pathways without being told to. Leave running up to your loyal steed every once in a while so you can enjoy the scenery. Or, you know, just run around and climb up every fucking hill and mountain you see. That works too. Yeah, that's how many shrines I've completed. 29. I've done a lot of work. To say the least. I thought you were supposed to take one of those metal cubes, stasis it, hit it, stand in front, jump, and slam yourself up to the end. I mean, if you want to brute force your way up to the puzzle, then sure. Fucking quit. This island sucks. It's full of... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit. Apparently lost sight of me. We take those! The speedrunners do have the puzzles, only half. Yeah, because the other half don't have boxes you can stasis. I have fond memories of that. Of the shrine, that's the ball in a maze, and all you did was use the motion controls to flip the maze upside down, roll the ball along the flat bottom. That's what I did, almost. But yeah, that's... I've been in that shrine already, and that was something I noted. Like, couldn't you just flip this whole damn thing upside down and just say, fuck it? And I almost did. But then I realized that is really hard, actually. Run, Link, run! This generally seems like a poor idea. Running up along the side of a cliff. I just want to be away from that spot before I save. Oh, good! Fire keys. Wonderful. Well. There we go. Only took 4 hours, but I got him in the end. And he lit the ground on fire. Got a glider if you slip and fall off. True. Alright, so... That's like an awful picture. A Stall Moblin. Ow. Spiked Moblin Spear. The Moblin Arm. Moblin Arm! Bone that continues to move even after being detached from its body. Gross! Thick enough to be used as a weapon, but it's extremely brittle and easily broken. Where's the stall? Non-existent. Hang on. Have a round of applause! You kind of need two hands for that, so that one doesn't quite work. Oh, I'm hit. Oh, yeah. I love how the arms look like she's still trying to reach her glove. I like his arms go. They make good arrows. I mean, look, if you throw a weapon and it collides with the motherfucker, it's gonna hurt. Because it does triple damage, because it'll just immediately break. Sneak striking, though, is still more effective. Have I taken a picture of you? I did. Can I take a picture of your arm? Yes. Oh, that's a nice broadsword. Bye! I remember this shrine, though. Exploding arrows, indeed. Hey, you know how I said I would stop here in a minute? Yeah, me too. I'll stop here in a second. Yeah, this one. This one's just a righteous royal pain in the ass to get. It's easier to get with bomb arrows because... right there. Is an explodable wall. With a shrine behind it. Please stop attempting to dive into the water link. You forget you were made of bones? But style points, I guess. This is a good place today for me to stop. Okay. Who the front doodle? Oh goodness, I've got a lot of messages to catch up on Discord. Most importantly, who's streaming on Twitch right now? Which is an excellent question, considering I don't have the Twitch homepage to look at. Zito. Assuming his raids are open. I gotta go to bed, so I'm gonna see. Will you let me raid this time? Nope. Zito is no longer raidable for some reason. Have I? No, far as I'm aware, I'm not, like, blocked or nothing. Weird. Well, he gets no raids then. Ads, please. What is this game? Magic Cat being played by AKA the Shay. Or the Skay. This looks interesting. Because it's got some, like, retro-inspired graphics. But, like, what's the gameplay like? He's been at it for 3 hours. I don't know if he'll keep streaming is the thing. He seems to be stalling. Yep, he's going back to title screen. Okay. That rate's a no-go. What's Barry streaming? Lost in Random. Never heard of it, but you know what? Barry streaming it is. Oh. Oh, post-stream hydration. I just spotted that. Thank you for redeeming Hydrate. Go say hi to Barry. Throw potions in his house. Tomorrow's my birthday. It's going to be a short stream because I've got dinner plans with my family. I got some collegiate stuff to do. The tail end of my week is busy. But I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I'll figure out what to play then. Pretty sure I'm going to play Final Fantasy VII Remake. Birthday stream hype! Birthday stream hype. And because I have work Saturday morning, it won't be a super long stream, but, you know. You know. So either hooser. Thank you guys for coming along, sticking with me to the end of the stream. As far as Breath of the Wild streams go, this one was short and boring, so I appreciate it. And your support is always appreciated. Please remember, you guys are always welcome here at Mona's Potion. And I will see you next time.